Okay, everybody, it's me, Volcano922, and you know what time it is. There's Momo and Okarun. Let's go. Dandadan, Season 2, Episode 2. Oh, man. Evil Eye. I'm getting over a kind of a cold. Well, not cold, like a sore throat kind of thing. Never mind, still doing it. Um, this was amazing. Okay, this was freaking amazing. Um, from obviously anyone who's read the manga, well, anime only watchers haven't. Um, what's basically happening in this episode is that the worm, the worm, or the Mongolian death worm, is using these psychic waves, and they're causing Momo and Okarun wanting to kill themselves. Now, this whole thing goes on for a good amount of the episode with Gigi trying to save them, and eventually what happens is, I guess you could call it the spirit of Evil Eye. Now, Evil Eye is an entity. The best way to describe it is it was a little kid who was sacrificed by the adults, the Kinta family, for the volcano. And its grudge festered and lingered and continued to get more and more and more. Now, they stopped the psychic waves, and Okarun and Momo are not going to want to kill themselves anymore during this situation. And basically, what ends up happening is Evil Eye stops it. Now, Turbo Granny keeps telling him, listen, you can't go after him. Don't go near him. Don't look at his eye. Don't. And truth be told, that's the whole point. Now, I didn't have that much emotional baggage as I did with Silky. Silky was really depressing. This is, but not to the point where I'm going to be crying. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but it's a different mode, a different aspect of the whole thing. But what ends up happening is Gigi doesn't listen to Turbo Granny and ends up getting possessed by Evil Eye. Now, while Evil Eye is taking over Gigi's body, he takes out the worm. But he then goes after and tries to kill Momo. And then Okarun comes in, boom, with a leg kick of his own against Evil Eye Gigi. I like the color being used in this scene because it's very dark, very foreboding, a lot of dark purples and blacks. So it was done very, very, very well. The animation was done very well. I like, excuse me, what is being done in this episode. And I just, for shits and giggles, took a look at Mal. It's rated for a 4.6. So it's rated pretty high compared to last episode. Now, when I read this in the manga, it was pretty intense, this battle. This battle between Gigi and Okarun. Basically, Turbo Granny and Evil Eye. Now, I can't say any more of what's going to go down. But there is a funny. I will say this one thing. And I'm not going to say what happens, but prepare yourself, anime only watchers. There is this gimmick that Okarun has with Gigi. I'm not going to say what it is. This small little gimmick that is really funny. It's really funny. That they do during the season, during certain aspects. It's very funny. But overall, 9 out of 10. I liked how they did this. The color choices were good. The animation was good. The music, oh, fantastic. Um, so yeah, basically what the whole bit was that Evil Eye lured Gigi in by making him feel sorry for him because he was a kid, he was sacrificed, all that business. Only to find out it was a ploy. It was a ploy to get him to come in so he could take over his body. Now, things are going to get real crazy because it's going to be Okarun against Evil Eye, Double Granny against Evil Eye, kind of thing. But it's going to be really good. I think this is probably going to be the highlight of the season. Because after this, I don't want to spoil, but after this, things turn not slice of life kind of thing, but it gets a little less serious. Not that less serious, just a little goofy kind of thing. But anyway, overall, great job, Science Saru. Did Evil Eye proud. Home run. Out of the park. So next week we're gonna get basically their fight, I believe. Excuse me. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what we're gonna get. We're gonna get them fighting. Okarun's trying to stop him with Momo, him protecting Momo, and all that business. So yeah, pretty short one, but not a lot to talk about. But just to say, this was done very well. 9 out of 10. This is Bonkai 922. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.